Hey everyone, another review. I'm gonna try and keep this one quick. I've been running kind of long on my interviews, my reviews I should say. Jumping right into it, I'm reviewing the new Misfits live album. Album that a lot of people I'm sure are like, why is it being released? And in the scheme of things, I think it's good it's being released because we had Evil Live when Danzig was singing. We had Evil Live 2 when Graves was in the band, but it's a free club exclusive, but you can find it on eBay. And you can find the CD, just not very easily. And with Jerry's era, I think he really wanted to put out a live record. I think they really wanted to. And basically what I'm going to say is I'll keep it short because, let's admit it, this isn't going to be like the other two. The Misfits are a completely different band. Anyone who's seen them live can attest to that. And the other thing about reviewing this record is I've already reviewed half this record when I did The Devil's Reign. And you already know about... If you're a Misfits fan, you already know the other half of the record, which is the old stuff. For legal reasons, they couldn't do any Danzig era stuff, and I'm sure a lot of you already knew that. But side one is Devil's Reign, Vivid Red, Land of the Dead, Curse of the Mummy's Hand, Cold in Hell, Dark Shadows, and Death Ray. All stuff off of Devil's Reign. Honestly, they chose some of the worst songs on the record. I don't know why they didn't do. There's some great music on that record. Like I said, I reviewed it. If you can go back in my account and watch it. And yeah, and I gave it a 6 out of 10. And like they chose a few of the worst songs on the record. They chose some pretty okay ones out of those 7, but there were better songs. I think they should have done those because I'm sure they played them live. And then the back half is all Graves era stuff and a cover. Shining, American Psycho, Dig Up Her Bones, Scream, Helena, Saturday Night, and the song before that, the second to last song, is Science Fiction Double Feature, which a lot of people would know is a Rocky Horror Picture Show song, which I have friends who are obsessed with that movie. I've never even seen it, so I don't know if it's any good. I've heard the song, though, and I've heard their version. I think, honestly, it's one of the best songs of the record, which is ironic that it's a cover. The packaging of the record's pretty cool. Got this, and vivid artwork with all the pictures of them, and there's a sketch version of that, and it's on colored vinyl. Kind of a weird brownish green color, but ugly color. But you know, cool artwork nonetheless. Of course, it's the Misfits. It's gonna have some kind of crazy horror themed artwork to it. But my general opinion of it, because I'm not gonna go song by song, because you've heard these songs, you don't need to hear anything about them. Is the new stuff that they did side A, it's fun, but it's fun if you like them initially. If you hate the new Misfits, you hate the Jerry only Misfits, you're not gonna like it. This isn't gonna sway your opinion. Absolutely not. You might hate it a little bit more. I think it honestly is, since I thought it was pretty okay, I thought it was just that. I thought it was okay live. But it does really go, it does what it's supposed to as far as what live albums are supposed to. They're supposed to make you feel like you're there, which this really does. And Jerry only singing some of Michael Graves' songs. I think Jerry's improved a lot as a vocalist in the last few years, which I said in my review of Devil's Reign. And I don't think he's a bad singer. I don't think he's, I just don't. I don't think he's, I think he's on the same level as Danzig, and I think Graves is their best pure vocalist. I think he has the best voice. But again, this isn't going to sway anyone who hates the Misfits now. So, and I don't think they really care. I don't think they're expecting it to. It's for people who still like the Misfits or still carrying on. Guys like me who still buy their records and still wear their t-shirts and respect them for who they are and what they become. And that's all I got to say. Overall, if you still like the Misfits, if you're still one of the people who still cares about this band, listen to the record. Wouldn't just say go out and buy it, because honestly it's nothing really that great. It's nothing that's special, but it is fun, and it does feel like you're at a Misfits show. And they didn't totally ruin their old songs, and they didn't totally ruin their new songs either, even though a lot of these new songs just aren't great to begin with. But isn't that the truth with any band who's been around for a long time? Can we name any band? I love how people say that. Oh yeah, well the new stuff isn't as good as their old stuff. Can we name any band that's the case? There are very few that their early stuff isn't better than their newer stuff, especially if you've been around since 1977. Anyway, listen to the record. That's all I'm going to say about it. I bought it just because I'm a huge Misfits fan and I still love them. But if you love them, you'll probably like this. Honestly, it's not a record you're going to play until you wear it out. It's a fucking record you're gonna spin every once in a while and have fun with it. Hopefully, if you're still, you know, are a big Misfits fan. Produced by Ed Stasium, by the way. Everyone knows I'm a big Ramones fan, favorite band in the world, and yeah, he produced Devil's Reign in this, which is something I forgot to mention on my Devil's Reign review. But yeah, that's cool. So that's all I gotta say about the record. Thank you for watching. Thank you for continued interest in any of these videos, and there'll be more to come soon. So peace. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.